guys, happy Easter everyone who is celebrating. So even though today is Easter day, I'm just here in the park, enjoying my time with myself and also with you guys. And then I will be going to my work. Guys, since this channel is a channel for me and you, is a place for me and you to change something in our lives, change something in ourselves, but also, let go of many things, toxic things that don't serve our highest good, things that don't match our frequencies and energies anymore. I want to talk about this stuff, okay? I want to talk about some negative things that I want you and me to release, to heal maybe, when it comes to the way we think, like our belief system. And today I want to talk about one thing that is really limiting many people in a powerful way. Really, this thing is a thought pattern. Yeah, it's a thought pattern. It's a limiting belief that stops many people from achieving their dreams, from going for their dreams, for, trying to create their dream life, for achieving something great. And this thing is a feeling of guilt, feeling guilty because you have ambitions, feeling guilty because you have big dreams, big goals, basically feeling guilty for wanting something more from this life, It's like all people on this planet are different, as you probably know. And there's so many people, 8 billion people. And there are some people who are less ambitious, and there are people who are like more ambitious. There are people who like to dream big, who think about like great stuff, great things, people who want to leave some kind of legacy, on this planet, people who want to achieve something great, people who want to, I will just mention some examples, people who want to, for example, be famous, people who want to be, who want to be wealthy in the future, people who want to be world known. So yeah, there are many people who want something big from this life, who want something more. But unfortunately, our society taught us to think that if we want something more from this life, then we need to feel guilty, and we need to feel guilt and shame for it, because it's like who we are to want to become a famous person, who you are to want to become the wealthiest person in the world, who you are to think that you can change the world in some way, or invent something that will change the world. It's like, our society is structured in this way to make everyone feel that the only life that we can have is just like working from 9 to 5, just like doing normal things, usual things like other people do. Just going on holidays with our family, just having relationships, just having quiet and normal peaceful life. But this is only, guys, a limiting belief, okay, that we have in our society. It has nothing to do with the truth. It has nothing to do with what you actually are able to achieve in this life. And guys, if you are among these people who feel guilty or who feel some kind of shame because you are a dreamer, because you dream about big things, if you feel guilty because you have some kind of ambitions that other people in your social circle don't have, like maybe you want to become famous one day, maybe you want to become the inventor, maybe you want to become the wealthiest person in the world, and you feel guilty because you are not like other people, they don't want it from their life, they just want to have normal life, but then you are different, you want something more from this life, then I want you to release this guilt and shame right now, right here, right now. It's like, to change your perception about it, to realize that this is only an illusion. Guys, our world is ruled but by many different rules, or laws. And one of the law is the law of polarities. It's like everything in this world should be in a greater balance. And trust me, like our mother Gaia, our planet, takes care about this balance, okay, between different polarities in this world. So when you think that you are among these people who want to achieve something great in this life, and you feel like you are different because of it, like you have big ambitions, you have big dreams, big goals, and you think that you are selfish because you want to achieve something good from this life, in this life, if you feel that you are selfish because you want to be, for example, famous, you want to be in a spotlight, then this is a limiting beliefs that you need to release. This is something that you need to heal in your mind, okay? Because there are polarities. Okay, there are many people nowadays who want to become famous. There are thousands of people who wish to be rich, who wish to be world known. But there are even more people who don't want to be famous, people who don't want to be in the spotlight, people who want to live a private life, who want to like just build their family and just live quiet, normal life. So guys, even if you have big ambitions, you are still among this smaller percentage of people, okay? You are in this smaller group of people, because even though it seems to be like a big number of people, like thousands of people dream about being famous, being world known, leaving some kind of legacy, being wealthy, there are more, really, like more people, way more people who don't want to achieve anything in their life. People who just want to, I don't know, live and just doing something that they like to do, building family, living normal life, just like doing some creative stuff, following their passions, but then they don't want to be in the spotlight. So the reason, guys, why you are among this people, like this small group of people, you are a part of the small group of people who have big ambitions, because, my dear, it means that you were meant for something great in this life. You don't have these ambitions for no reason. Actually, I will even say that, you know, we are born with ambitions, or we are born without ambitions. And this is because the universe, our planet, our world, Mother Gaia decided to separate people on different groups to keep this perfect balance, like having people who want to achieve something great, who want to achieve something big from this life. And it doesn't mean that these people are selfish or they feel that they are better in some way than these people who don't have ambitions. No, it's just because these people will have, like this smaller group of people will have humanity, you know, to progress, to grow, to, I don't know, will help our society to change in a better way. These people, they are like leaders, they are giving examples. Not all of them, of course. Sometimes, you know, when there is a person who can lost his mind after becoming famous or well known, like people, you know, who now have an access to money and it changed them in a negative way. But I'm talking about these people who know who they are, who know that they are good people, and who know that if one day they will become rich and famous, they will use these resources like power, authority, like fame, and then some influence, and the money. They will use all these resources to make our world to be a better place, to change humanity in a better way, for the better. So guys, if you are among this small group of people, it means that you were meant for something great. You were born with having some great purpose here on this planet. And it doesn't mean that you are worse or better than anyone else in this world. And if someone in your social circle is trying to tell you that you need to feel guilt or shame because you want something great, like who do you think you are, you know, wanting to become a famous person? How do you think it's even possible, you know, for you to become this 1% of famous people in this world, like big influencers, great influencers? If someone in your surrounding is trying to tell you that you need to be ashamed of your ambitions, of wanting something great from this life, wanting something more from this life, then stop listening to these people, because, you know, it's just like blah, 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 it's just talking. Don't listen to these people, just focus on your life, and please release this limiting belief that you don't deserve, you know. There are just like two main things that usually are stopping people with ambitions from achieving something great in this life. First is their limiting belief about their inner power. It's like, I don't believe I can become the one, you know, I can become the famous person. I don't believe I can become this famous actor. I don't believe I can become the wealthiest person. I don't believe I can build some kind of legacy and people will remember me later on when I will die. So this is the first reason. It's like people who don't have enough self-belief, you know, they don't have faith in themselves, in their inner power. They still don't realize what is their inner power and how they can use it. And the other reason, and the other thing that is stopping people with ambitions from achieving great things in this life is this limiting belief about, you know, whether you deserve it, whether you deserve to be famous, whether you deserve to be wealthy, whether you deserve to be in the spotlight, being the influencer, being the person in power, being an authority for other people. It's like, yeah, because our society reprogram your mind to think that you need to be ashamed, you need to be guilty for having these kind of dreams, okay? It's like you think you're better than other people if you think that you deserve to be a famous person. Do you think you're better, you know, than anyone else if you want to become like a rich person? No, my friend, you're not. Like, no one is worse or better than other. We are all this, like, we all have the same rights here on this planet. We are all the one concept, you know, oneness. And no, you don't think that it's not that you are selfish and you think you are better than someone else if you want to be famous. Maybe you want to be famous, maybe you want to be rich, maybe you want to be an authority, maybe you want to be a leader because you know that you will be a good influencer for other people. Maybe you know that you will make a good impact on this world or our society. Maybe you think you will be a great example, you know, for people to look at you and to follow better way, different way of living. So guys, if you are among, I think like if you are watching this video, then you probably are among these people with big ambitions, like people who are dreamers, who dream big, who want something, who want more from this life, okay? And again, you don't have these desires, you don't have these dreams, you don't have this inner calling because of nothing, because of like from nowhere. No, you have your ambitions, you have your like big dreams, big goals. You have like this inner calling for something great in this life because you were meant for something great in this life, okay? So again, my friends, please think about it. If you still feel guilty for wanting something more from this life, then start to heal it right now. Start to release this limiting belief right now, because this is just an illusion. This is just how our society works, okay? People are pointing their fingers at you and saying that you are the worst, you are this anti-hero because you want to be rich, you want to be famous, you want to achieve something great, you want to leave some kind of legacy on this planet. But please, again, don't listen to people. Focus on your life, focus on what you are doing, and do something with your ambitions. Because trust me, almost every time what comes with your ambitions is your gifts. Like, because if you have great ambition, if you have big ambitions, again, it means that you are meant for something great. And what will help you to achieve something great in this life are your inner gifts, you know, like your, I don't know, passions, your hobbies, something that you are good at. So please think about it. Try to find these good things about you. Try to see what are these things that can help you to do something with your ambitions, okay? And to not give up on your big dreams, big goals. Okay guys, I love you all. Have a good day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.